Alright there, YouTube singers. This video will serve as a guide to Italian pronunciation for the aria De Vieni non tardar, Susanna's aria from the Marriage of Figaro, which actually should be called The Marriage of Susanna because she has more music than anybody in the opera. This is the Mozart aria that everybody loves to hate. Could be the world's greatest audition aria or the world's worst audition aria, depending on who sings it. So what we will do is go through it with the perspective of a non-Italian singer and how to get accentless Italian. So before we do that, I'd like to point you to some of the links below this video that you might check out. My website and my Facebook fan page, some shameless promotion first, and links to my LA and New York studio, email. Also, there's a pronunciation dictionary available on the RAI site, RAI, RAI. If you follow the link or search for RAI Dizionario, you get this pronouncing dictionary. You can type in any Italian word and it will tell you whether the words are open or closed, and also shows you all of the phrasal doublings. It actually acknowledges the existence of phrasal doublings, is why I love it. You can press on a sound file and there's a little guy or a woman telling you how to saying the words, pronouncing the words out. They actually have whole lines with all the phrasal doublings written out. So it's a tremendous resource. It's been around a long time and I've used it for years, and I hope you do visit that site. So here we go. First we'll do word by word, and then we'll do full lines. Now this is one of the first arias I've put up on YouTube that actually has a recitativo. Usually imperfections in your Italian are going to come out more in recitative than it will in an aria where there's more of a melody and song. So here we go. So first it's word by word, and then I will read the entire line, and we'll go over some of the most common errors and a lot of the tricks to help you sound more Italian. First word, Giunse. So if you notice this, the G is soft, the I is a semivowel, the N goes into the S, Giunse. The E is closed. Next word, alfin. Il momento. So both the O and the E in this word are closed. Now the rules for closed, open and closed Italian is not on a stressed vowel you have to memorize. Right? On an unstressed, we know that they're all closed. So this word, the O, is in the unstressed position. The momento is in the stressed position. Now, stressed vowels can either be open or closed, and you just have to memorize them. And what I advise is at least memorize, notate them all for your aria. Only thing you have to worry about are the stress, whether open or closed. You know that the unstressed, again, are all closed. Okay, so now what do I mean by open and closed? An open O is aw, and it's this symbol, aw. And then O is the regular O, right? And then a, like in head, that's the Greek E with the rounded edges. That's the IPA symbol. And then A is just a normal E that you see printed. That's like the A in hey without the glide. Okay, so it doesn't mean that one is more closed in your throat than the other. And in fact, you'll see in some of the diction books that on the endings, the diction books will open those up. And that goes back to Evelina Colorni, singer's Italian. Evelina Colorni was the coach for Arturo Toscanini for when he came to the United States, and he had operas that he was producing. She would coach for them. she would notate the endings as open, because that's the safeguard against us singing too closed, like oh in the spoken position in a. So it was more, they noticed that when singers sang their endings, they tended to open them more like shouting, right? So it's not like you're shouting when you sing, but it was the stretch of shouting, like oh and a. Okay, so I hope that clears up any controversy. So momento, that's the word. Okay, going on. K. So che, the H makes the E, the C hard. K, right? CE would be che, che is K, right? And the k sound in Italian does not have air, right? So it's like you're saying the voiced version would be ge, ke. So you go as close as you can to being voiced, and you simply unvoice it. Now, K is also a strong monosyllable. This was noted in Evelina Colorni's Singer's Italian book. It's that green book you had in diction, if you don't remember, right? She has a list of all the strong monosyllables that cause the next word to have a double consonant, right? So the next word is ggodrɔ. It ends with an open O on that accent. When you say che ggodrɔ, the G doubles very slightly. See? Che ggodrɔ. That's because K is a strong monosyllable. Okay. Future tense words or passato remoto tense end in an O with an accent, and most of the time they're open, right? Ggodrɔ. Next is senza. So the A is cut off, but the word senza is TZ, and it's open E. Affanno. So you have a double F and you have a double N, right? Affanno. So the F is very slightly doubled. That means I linger on it. And the N is doubled. How we double N is we phonate on it. So affanno, right? That's slow motion. You're not going to linger on it that long. But when you say it fast, affanno, that's how you get double N. So you always have to make a distinction between single N and double N, because the tense of the word will change. Also double M and single M in Italian, you have to make a distinction. Otherwise, the meaning of the word or the tense will change. And also double L. And those are all the phonated consonants. Okay, going on. In is IN, right? Braccio. So double C. So how do I do this double ch sound? I go up to it. I go to say it, but then I don't. And then I say it. That makes the double ch. There aren't two ch. It's not a double. It's not two consonants that you say. So watch again. Braccio. Braccio. So you go up to it. Braccio. And then you say it. So that makes the double, right? Now, if I did two, it would go braccio. See, not good, right? The other mistake that you can make is shortening the vowel before the double consonant, where I hear all the time people sing braccio, right? So there's almost like a T where you clamp down on your jaw. Braccio. So you want the vowel long when you sing. When you speak, you can say braccio, you see. But when you sing, usually you have a longer note before. So that vowel before the double consonant has to be longer in order for it to be elegant for singing. The R in that word is rolled because R's that touch consonants are rolled. R's that are between vowels are flipped. Okay, so brr, brr, braccio. Okay. Next, double L, idol, right? It's short for idolo, and it's closed. Okay. The reason is the accent is on the first syllable. Idolo, idol, closed. Mio. So all'idol mio. So the possessive pronouns, the io, the first vowel gets more than the second vowel. Next, timide. Timide. E-E-A. The E is unstressed position. It is closed. Cure. Now here we have an R that is between vowels. So it's not cure. It is cure. Okay? Cure. Flipped. To make a flipped R is like the same act as making a D that is voiced. Cure. Cude, right? If I said it with an English D. Cude, no. Cude, cude. That's how you flip an R. Okay, the E in that word is in the unstressed position again, so all unstressed vowels are A or O, closed. Uscite, next word. Uscite. So, when you do sh in Italian, it's a double consonant. What I mean by that is that when you speak, you can say uscite, and you can kind of hiss it early. But when you sing, you have to separate uscite, uscite, like a double consonant. So if you have 3 notes, uscite, and fast, uscite. You see what I mean? If you have a long note and you go ush, and the sh is on the first note, it'll come out wrong. You'll be whooshing when you should be phonating, right? And you'll be compared to another singer who does it right, and you won't have legato. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. So anything you see like lasciare, uscite, that you make a strong sh and you separate it ever so slightly. Next, dal, right? Mio, pɛtto, pɛtto. So you go up to the T, you form the T, you make a space, you stop phonation, then you say the T. It is so highly important that you double the T in this word. Otherwise, it means something else that I cannot mention. Pɛtto. Okay? You don't want to say single T. Pɛtto. And next, a is a strong monosyllable. It causes the T in the next word to double. So the next word, tturbar. So both R's are rolled. Why? Number 1, the first R touches a B, touches a consonant, it rolls. The second R is final, and it's going to be followed by another consonant, right? Tturbar non venite. That's what happens, right? A tturbar. Double T at the beginning of the word because of the strong monosyllable. A tturbar. Okay, so this just adds a little spice to your Italian, right? So now you have non, which is closed, and the no words, the negating words, non is usually in an unstressed position, so it is closed. Non. No, meaning no, is usually in a stressed position, so it is open, not. And it is a doubling word. It is a strong monosyllable, right? Not. Now, if you have 2 no's in a row, then the first no is closed. No, not. Right? And it doesn't double. Strange, right? But the open not doubles. Okay, so that's enough about no, right? So, no, not. You would, if you had a whole bunch of no's, then just the last not would be open, and all the others would be closed. Okay. So now you have venite, venite, closed E, 1 T. I hear a lot. Oh, and also 1 N. I also hear you could do venite. I hear that a lot. Double N, double T, where it doesn't belong, right? So the number 1 way to improve your Italian 85% overnight is to pay attention to your double consonants and your single consonants, and really be honest with yourself. Ask yourself, am I doubling something that's not doubled? Did I double that correctly? Okay? The audience doesn't know any better. They hear vibrations. They compare you to whomever, Italian soprano, who vibrated correctly, and you don't. So then they're like, oh, there's something wrong with you. They might not be able to say what, but they know. They're very smart, right? So here's the other phenomenon. Before venite, there's a V, and you have an N. So an N before a V assimilates, okay? I'm giving you a lot of notes just on 2 words, right? So, watch me. Non venite. What happened? Non venite. Well, the N assimilates, right? So I'll break it down. You're going to say venite. To say a V or an F, your bottom lip touches your top teeth, right? Venite. Fricative, right? All these are the fricatives, right? Venite. So the N assimilates. Non venite. Now, I exaggerated that. I lingered on that too long, probably, right? Non venite. When I speak, it goes by so fast. But notice that the N doesn't go inside my mouth where it usually is, right? So what if I were to do that while I'm singing? This is what happens. Non venite. So what happens? I want to sing legato. I'm trying to sing legato. I say non. I have to release my tongue. Venite. What happens when I release my tongue and I attempt to sing legato is I get a shadow vowel, right? So non venite. You can say it like that, but you're going to go out of position, and it's not going to be legato, right? So if the best way to do it is to non venite, go really fast, and then it doesn't call attention to itself, and it's legato. Italians do this all the time when they speak, when they're not thinking about it. If they're reading, they might go non venite, right? Non venite, right? It's the hardest N assimilation to get in the Italian language. So that is the N before. And you see, if you look below, I have the text notated with all of the non-phonetic things. I only write in non-phonetic things in my Italian, and I will underline a closed vowel that we tend to open. So that's what I do. I will notate the open vowels. That's all you have to remember, the open vowels, and then the phrasal doublings and the assimilations. Those are the only things. Otherwise, Italian is completely phonetic. Okay, so let's go on. So we are non venite, il mio, dilɛtto, double T, dilɛtto, right? I go up to the T, I don't say it, and then I say it. I have a space, makes a double T. I don't say 2 T's. Now, the O as an interjection could be either open or closed, right? It's more common for it to be closed. You have a choice, though. So either way, it is a strong monosyllable, and it doubles the next word. O, or O. So, ccome, okay? Ccome. So double C, and again I go up to it, and I make a space, and it's just a little bit, right? You don't want to exaggerate anything. Now, come is one of the polysyllable words that cause a phrasal doubling. I'm not making this up. This is in Evelina Colorni's book. So if you go to the end, Evelina Colorni has a list of all of the strong monosyllables that cause phrasal doublings, and then she does the 2-syllable words, and then certain words that are always doubled, like Maria, like the Virgin Mary, or Dea, Dio, God. It's always doubled, right? But come, contra, sopra, dove, and there's one more and I can't remember it, but those are the polysyllables that cause phrasal doublings. So you would say o come par. See, very, very little bit, right? It's nice. It tastes good when you do it, right? It doesn't sting, right? But it bites back a little bit, but it doesn't sting. O come par. Nice, beautiful, right? So next, par is doubled, right? Because the R is doubled because it's ends, right? K, again, K, not che, right? K, al, double L, amoroso, all closed. A, O, O, amoroso. Okay, one R, not amoroso, not two M's, not amoroso, right? Amoroso. So all the ozo things are closed. Fɔco. This is the old form for fɔco. So anything in modern Italian that is uo is open, right? And then the old form is also open. Fɔco, right? So the first stressed vowel is open and the unstressed one is closed. Oh. La menita. La menita. So the A, the E is closed, right? And it's a truncated word. It's short for la menitade, right? It had a DE, right? And the Italians show that that's cut off by putting the A with the accent. Now, when it ends on a strong syllable, because the original word ended on the penultimate, it was a normal stressed word. So when you end like this, pietà, pietade, città for city, cittade, right? Pietade, beltade, beautifulness, right? All of those words cause a phrasal doubling. So you would say la menita del lɔco, del lɔco, right? So double D. D-E-L is del, not del, right? Lɔco doesn't mean crazy in Italian, it means a place. Lɔco. It's open O, closed O. La tɛrra, la tɛrra. So L-A, there are about 6 or 7 weak monosyllables. They're also listed in Evelina Colorni's book. And the definite articles, la, lo, le, li, li, and some other pronouns, they're weak. Okay, I can't think of them all right now, but they're also listed in Evelina Colorni's book, and I know them when I get to them, so I won't let you double anything that's not doubled. So la, the definite article, la, the, is not a doubling word. Now the word la with an accent, you'll see with an accent means over there. That doubles. So you say la dove, right? But la tɛrra. And for some strange reason, Americans love to double this after la. I don't know why, right? It's the only one. Well, you know, it's one of the only ones that doesn't, and we double. So you hear all the time la tɛrra. No, la tɛrra. So double R rolled. Okay. Il ciɛl. So this is going around all these words. So cielo, right? Cielo is sky. Ciɛl, right? You don't want to say cello, that's the instrument, right? Cielo, one L. Okay, risponda. Now, when you speak, you can say risponda with a hissing S. When you sing, you have to say risponda. And it's a closed O. Risponda. And the end, notice what the end does. Risponda. Okay? You can't say I don't love Italian language. It's so beautiful when you hear somebody sing and these words are going around in the person's resonance. Ah, beautiful. Okay, so now we're to the aria. So the word D-E-H is open, contrary to the way you hear it all the time. It's da, and it's a strong monosyllable. So da, vieni, da, come on, right? Da, vieni. Vieni is open. One N. Non tardar. All the R's are legal. O gioja. Again, gioja. Right? It goes around in slow motion. Gioja. o gioja, right? And if you look at the text, I missed the phrasal doubling, that the G doubles because of the word O. Bɛlla, so open, E double L. I phonate to make the L. Bɛlla. Vieni, open, E on the stress. Ove. Ove is short for dove, and you see in librettos, old librettos, that it's ove. It's a doubling word, right? Like come, it's a two-syllable word that doubles, right? Now you have amore afterwards. You have a vowel, so it doesn't double, right? Amore, closed O, right? One M, no rolled R. Now, if you're from Naples, you're going to say amore. You're going to roll in between vowels, and you're going to double, right? You don't want to sound like you're from Naples, right? Amore. Well, you sound, Naples is beautiful. The Napolitan is a beautiful dialect, but not here, right? Per, A. Not rhyming with the fruit, not pear. Godere, right? Godere. See, this is the infinitive, so they cut it off. All the ere infinitives are closed E. Goder. Tapella. Double P, double L. You don't stop too long for double P, right? Tapella. Okay, now, finché. Now, there are accented E's that are closed, and there are accented E's that are open, showing that accent does have nothing to do with the pronunciation, right? So, finché is one of the ones that is closed. Okay, you have ones that are open, like pied for piede, for foot, right? So this word finché doubles the N. Finché non splende. Non splende, non splende, right? See, the N has to do what the next consonant does. So splende, the E is open, the last E is closed. In ciɛl becomes one word, right? In ciɛl. Again, N has to assimilate, right? Now, you're going to say ciɛl, the N goes up. In ciɛl. Notturna. Notturna. Double T. Rolled R. Face. One C. Not face, right? Face. Finché l'aria. See again, double L because finché doubles. Aria. One R. E ancor bruna. All the R's are legal. The O of ancora is closed. Right? Now there's another word, ancora, that's the anchor to a boat. Right? Ancor bruna. One N too, right? E il mondo tace. So, e il. Again, those two words I need to do together. Mondo, closed O. Tace, single ch. Qui is a doubling word, is a strong monosyllable. So, qui mormora. And the accent is on the antepenultimate, right? Mormora. And it's a closed O in the stress position. Shooting away any theories that there's some sort of theory about there's a single consonant, double consonant. There are no rules for stress vowels. You have to memorize. Il Ruscial. Now, this is a funny phenomenon, and I have a hard time getting Italians to admit that they do this, but ILR. When Italians say it, it becomes a double L with a shadow vowel, no matter what they do. So it's like il Ruscial, right? Now, I met a very famous soprano who could do it and not do it. And she argued, so she won, right? She didn't do it. But everybody else does it, right? I hear all the time, even speech on the TV, on the news, they have ILR and they go il Ruscial, right? But this famous soprano, I will not mention her name, but she could do it. She could go il Ruscial without right? Very facile. Okay, so I don't know. Pick however you want to do it. So shall, again, you have the sh thing, double consonant, open E. Qui scherza, scherza. It's closed, folks. A, right? Laura, right? It goes all the way around. It's called a giro in Italian. Girare, it goes around. Laura. So you say the a, you say the u, and then you say the a, and you do not harmonize, right? Aura. That's how Italians do not harmonize. Their vowels are very pure. Okay, going on. Che col dolce. Che col dolce. I doubled the C. Notice how I did it. It wasn't a hard doubling. It was just a little space. Dolce. Closed O. Sussurro. So, again, you can say when you speak sussurro, and it sounds like, right, whisper. Sussurro, right? But when you sing, you have to not hiss that S. Sussurro, right? Il cor. So again, cuore, core, cor. Open O. Ristaura. Again, dangerous S. Ristaura. I could speak that way. Ristaura. In a giro. Qui ridono. Okay, so now here we have an R that's surrounded by vowels. And if it's preceded by a strong monosyllable, it will double. Okay? And that's the only reason. Not because of emotion, not because of any. It's because of the word qui. Qui ridono. Right? Not qui ridono. Qui ridono. Okay. I fioretti. So O, E, double T. Fioretti. E l'erba. So double L because of the A is a strong monosyllable. Open E on the stress. Erba. E fresca. Right? I got lost for a second. E fresca. So closed E. And the S is a double. E fresca. Right? Do you see what I mean? That again, you want to separate. Put the A on the first note, the ska on the next note. Ai piaceri. Piaceri. Right? Close the one R. D'amor. We already did. Qui tutto. So there are two double T's now because of the qui strong monosyllable. It doubles the first T and then you have an actual double T, right? So qui tutto, right? Qui tutto. So you double the first T, you double the second T, right? And you have to do it very elegantly, okay? Adesca rhymes with fresca. Close the double consonant. Vieni, open, no double N's. Ben mio. Okay, well, it looks like I missed another assimilation when I did this. I'll have to go over this text. There should be a ben mio. So here's the other assimilation, and I haven't explained this yet. Before M or before P, so to say M and P, those are the two consonants, I put my lips together. Mio, right? Padre. P, see, you put your lips together. So the N assimilates on my lip, right? On my lips. So I say, ben mio, ben mio. It goes by so fast that you don't really hear it, right? Now, if you notice it, it means you've exaggerated, right? Ben mio, too much, right? And again, I can do the thing where I put the N in my mouth, and then I have a shadow vowel, and I have to go benna mio, benna mio, benna. Not good, right? So the best thing is to just make an M. Ben mio, okay? So I guess by the time you see this text, I'll have edited it. I made a couple of mistakes or omissions. Next thing, tra, rolled R. And tra is a strong monosyllable. Tra queste. See, I can like, You know, it's sort of like a Roth IRA, right? You know, I can put money away and then take taxes later. You can double a consonant whenever you want, right? Tra queste. Double Q, right? Tra queste. Tra queste. You can do it whenever you want. Fast, slow, right? It's never two Qs. It's never tra queste, right? No, right? So there. There's your secret, right? Piante. Look at that N before the T. It sings right into that T and it goes right over the roof of my mouth, right? With the tip of my tongue. Piante. Right up to the T. Okay? That's what I mean about N. Does whatever the next consonant does. Ascose. Right? Very exaggerated and slow for speech, but perfect for singing. Ascose. Ascose. Okay? Vieni. Okay, good. So the word VO is va, open, and it is a strong monosyllable, so it makes the L double. Ti va la fronte, fronte, closed O. Incoronar. So incoronar, one R in the middle of the word, rolled R at the end of the word. Di is a weak monosyllable. Okay? It's of. Now, you'll see di spelled with an accent, and that is the word poetic, old-fashioned for day, that was replaced in modern Italian by giorno, di. Right? That doubles. Di with an accent. Not this one. This one is di, the preposition. So, di rose, and open O and closed E. Okay, so now we've been through the whole aria. Now I will read it line by line and getting all of the phrasal doublings in the line and the arc of the Italian sentence. So what you want to do is you want to find one down per phrase. Okay, so it's like a wave crashing on a beach. It's an arc. Okay, so Giunse alfin il momento che ggodrɔ sɛnz'affanno in braccio all'idol mio. So mio would be only down. I don't know if I did that so well, but I'll do it again. Giunse alfin il momento che ggodrɔ sɛnz'affanno in braccio all'idol mio. Next. Timide cure uscite dal mio petto, a tturbar non venite il mio dilɛtto. O come par che all'amoroso fɔco l'amenità del lɔco, la tɛrra e il ciɛl risponda. Come la notte i furti miɛi risponda. And so that gives you the silences and all of that. You can suspend as long as you know where your downs are. Let's go on the next part. Vieni, non tardar, o gioia bella. Vieni, ove amor, per goder t'appella. Finché non splende in ciel notturna face, finché l'aria è ancor bruna e il mondo tace. Qui mormora il ruscel, qui scherza l'aura, che col dolce sussurro il cor ristaura. Qui ridono i fioretti e l'erba è fresca. Ai piaceri d'amor qui tutto addesca. Vieni, ben mio, tra queste piantascose. Vieni, vieni. Ti vo la fronte incoronar di rose. If you enjoyed this video, please like, please comment below, please share, and please subscribe. And as always, don't forget to go and visit your coach.